Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. We're just going to do a smaller spread today. We'll do the energy, any subject, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. You can watch this for any sort of Aries placements, or if anything's transiting your first house, this one may well be for you. Cross watchers could also be for you also. All information is in the description box. Thank you for all your support. Let's dive in. Let's do one more. What's going on with you guys? Aries. Ooh. There's a strong energy of darkness there. What's going on? Is it frustration? One more. Okay, Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. How interesting. Okay, something is... It's on the mundane level. I'm going to give you two options here. There's going to be a mundane. There's going to be a very, very spiritual woo-woo talk. In the mundane, you're putting in a lot of effort into something, maybe in your community or maybe at work, and you're not getting that sort of recognition. Spiritually, you're doing a hell of a lot of work. You know, this is Mars in Capricorn. This is the tower hits the devil. This is, you know, fighting the demons, fighting the shadows, really doing a lot of things. And for some of you, especially those that are connected, you're doing it at a collective level. With the devil energy representing Capricorn, Capricorn rules your 10th house. Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn. Saturn's in your 12th, which means all that work you're doing is in the subconscious. It's in the background. It's battling the hidden enemies. It's battling the hidden demons. Nobody's going to see your work, but it's so important. And again, in the mundane, this could just be, okay, nobody's seeing your persistence and your work right now. They will. So whatever this is setting you up for what it is. You're going to get your rewards, in other words. What do we know? Yeah. What don't we know? Yeah, you're going to see big expansion. Recent past. Advice. Tell you can't make it up. And the potential outcome. Yeah, it's frustrating. Aries, it's very frustrating, but what you're going to do, this is highlighting something. We've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so you're doing this from an open heart. You're doing this from a perspective of you know, the sun and the moon, especially today being the new moon in Leo, the sun and the moon is in Leo, rules your 5th house. 5th house is Leo rules the heart chakra. There's energies at play, seen and unseen, that you're battling. Whether you're consciously aware of this or not, you're doing some incredible work. I just feel like you're not going to see the results of that just yet. And it's going to feel frustrating. But we've got the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. For me, you're celebrating later. 4 of Pentacles I'm seeing in a different deck where the Death card is approaching the Miser, which is death, representation of Pluto approaching the Sun in Capricorn. Pluto retrogrades back into Capricorn September the 1st up until roughly middle of November. Then he's done for 248 years. Done in Capricorn energy in that 10th house for you guys. So there's just something about... There's going to be a time to celebrate. This could be in matters of work. This could be in matters of the heart. This could be in matters of the spiritual warfare, whatever you want to connect with. Your work will be seen. You just need to keep going. Don't give up at this stage. Got the 3 of Pentacles. What we're aware of is the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is... For me, it's Mars in Leo, so the tower hits strength. The tower's hitting you now, and it's going to be... So we've got the tower in the devil, tower in strength, strength being Leo energy. ruler of your 5th house. So it might be playing out in realms of romance, creativity, children, anything that, you know, this new moon's also sextiling Jupiter in the 3rd house with that 3 of Pentacles. So this could be a situation where those linked in the community, you're just not getting the support that you desire for anything of those. Romance might not be going too well at the moment. There's a lot of things that are going on. But the 7 of Wands is rising above the 6 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is rising above the ego, which represents the 6 of Wands here. The ego might try and pull you down. You know, oh, it's not worth it. You're not getting the accolades from this person. Nobody's noticing the work that you're doing. Everybody else is getting a well done, but Aries isn't. Why? There's just something that's very, very at the moment. But you're being asked to just see the bigger picture. What we're not aware of is the bigger picture. This is your card. It's the Sun in Aries, the 3 of Wands. You will find your Sun. The Sun meets the Emperor. You will find your power. You will find your strength. And interestingly, the 4 of Pentacles, which we just seen, but I saw in a different deck, in another deck is actually, in the top deck, is called Power. You will get your power. And power, I don't mean it in the sense of controlling others. I just mean it in the sense of structure, the ability to you know, deal with anything thrown at you, and self-power, you know, that ability to create life. Recent past, it just confirms what I said. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces and it's in your 12th house. So this is linked to a very frustrating energy where you're doing incredible amounts of work, but in the 12th house, and I feel like you might be getting anxious, you might be getting irritable, and you're just being asked to trust. Your advice is the moon. The moon is asking you not to give in to fear and to trust in the unseen. You're being asked to trust that you will align to the Sun in Aries. You will get your Sun eventually. But right now, everything seems to be hidden at the moment. Again, this could be in relationships. This could be in romance, creativity, children. Things that might just not feel like they're going in your favour. Might be feeling angry about it. It's happening, and you're doing far greater work, and you will be recognised. The outcome is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is this situation, say for a couple of reasons. This is whole part of a healing process. If we break it down astrologically, it's Venus in Aquarius. So the Empress meets the Star card. Empress is full of hope with the and faith with the Star card here. But interestingly, because you've done this battling of the, we'll call it the demons of the 12th house, that, you know, the hidden enemies, the work that's going unseen, those that are there for just themselves will be spotted. Or it could be the work that you're doing, if this is an esoteric thing, the work that you're doing to, you know, banish the demons is actually going to play out in the real life. You know, those energies that have been succumbed will start being more noticeable, and you'll start seeing interactions that are a little bit edgy. Quite an interesting read. I want to check out where the Emperor and the Empress is, and also the Sun and the Star, which would bring all celestial bodies together then. And we'll check out the Tower while we're at it. And maybe the Devil, because I'm nosy. Empress is with the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So the Empress is practicing patience here. This is knowing that the work is going to produce a lot of fruit. It's something as well, you know, the North Node's in your sign, Chiron's in your sign, and then the 2 of Swords is the Moon in Libra. Moon in Libra is the South Node. There's going to be an eclipse in October in Libra, because it's your opposite end and the ruler of your 7th house of relationships. There's a lot going on. Okay. Devils with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. It's like whatever you're doing, you're drawing out shadow energies. You know, if this was a Lord of the Rings film, it would be Gandalf the White drawing poison, drawing Saruman out like poison is drawn from a wound. You are drawing out people's shadow energies. You are people might be highlighting your shadow energies as well. This can go both ways. But this is a necessary process for growth. So keep doing what you're doing. I know it's not being seen, but the Star card is with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I think you might be triggering a lot of Dark Night of the Souls with whatever it is that you're doing in this 12th house. Those are for the esoteric aspects, you woo-woo talk. For those of you that just in the everyday life, this is you energetically, without even being aware of it, you are showing people's true colours. And then the rest will take care of itself. The Sun is with the Four of Swords and Judgment. Beautiful. You will get your time. Tower is with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Again, it's like somebody's got a lighter and is just lighting up changes that need to take place. And the Emperor is with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is all linked. It's all linked astrologically. So we've got Venus in Aries here. So this is you meets the Empress. And then we've got the Eight of Swords, which is Jupiter in Gemini, which is where we currently are in the 3rd house for you guys. And it's like I say, it's in that sextile to Jupiter. There's the Death card straight afterwards because change is coming with the Magician. Your final card is the Three of Swords, Saturn in Libra. Saturn is completing cycles here. Saturn in Pisces in your 12th house. Libra is all about contracts. You are doing your duty in whatever this area this is. Let's just quickly check out the Strength card for that Leo energy. Leo's with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You will be rewarded. All this work that you're doing in the unseen, all up in the clouds, you will be rewarded. Ooh, lovely. Okay, Aries, in your extended, let's look at, I want to see what the rewards are. We'll touch on, we'll clarify these. Because I want to see what this shadow energy is. And then we'll touch on the rewards in the future. Okay. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mars in Leo, Mars in Capricorn, Sun in Aries, Saturn in Pisces, Cancer Pisces, Venus in Aquarius. And I've just ruined the setup here. Moon in Libra, Taurus Libra, Saturn in Taurus. Where was it? I forgot what the bottom of the deck was. Shout, guys. Ace of Cups, of course it was. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Two of Wands. So Mars in Aries, and then Virgo, Sun in Capricorn, Mercury in Cancer. Okay, let me know. See you soon.